Okay, it's recording. You want to be in it?
Yeah, you did leave that.
What?
Hello.
Horses.
We're gonna be walking around while we answer the questions that y'all asked, because I feel like this is fun to do, right?
Yes. Wait, do you have your phone?
Okay, let's talk.
My phone? Yes.
We'll talk. Because we're inside.
What's your password?
I can't say it because it's like weird.
Okay. It just looks so quiet. See? Harley Davidson top.
I don't know where I got my shoes from. This
Cutesy sandals.
but
Yes.
this is bag she thrifted. Well, she gave to me, guys.
No, you bought.
Wait, what are you doing?
No, I just looked this like a night.
Oh. Oh my god, these people look like they're gonna call us slurs.
No, you have to flip it around.
Oh, look, y'all.
No, you have to flip the camera.
Yeah, it's flipped.
No, the.
Oh, I'm so stupid, we. First question is, what's your major? So I am currently a biology major, but I will be switching over to environmental science.
Yay.
Everybody clap their cheeks. Oh, sorry, y'all. I forgot where we are. You think if I asked them to clap their cheeks? I don't know who typed this,
Okay.
but how are you just so perfect and hot and sexy?
Someone said that?
Now, was that my spam page that I wrote? Yes, but she's so right. Like, you know.
I don't know how you do it.
Honestly, like, okay, I'm gonna pretend to be like British guys. So, I love when like little girls just have their cute little bows.
So accurate.
They're just so cute, you know? Your turn.
Well, at least. That's all I can say.
Pip pip cheerio.
You were saying like the H2 just add water. Clear.
They're Australian. I reckon, mate. That's all they say. What'd you reckon? I know it.
Oh, I thought he had an accent.
Blitz them.
Oh yeah, what's the
Blitzer.
next question?
Oh, yes.
So we get off track.
Yeah.
We're gonna do least favorite thing people say often. For me, it is what it is, or can't love others before. Okay, so least thing people do, like, say. Okay, I don't know if it's like things that people say, or it's like when people like are over like self-deprecating, they'll be like, oh, I'm so ugly, and you just have to look at them because it's like, are you okay? or oh my god, like I used to like be friends with skinny girls. Okay, this was like a long time ago, guys, don't judge me, but like they'd be like, do I look fat? And honestly, I should have just said yes, because I'm bigger, I'm wider than you. What the hell? Why would you ask me that? Just like asking me if you're too dark. Probably, I don't know. Oh, anyways, yeah. So how does it feel to be mother? Honestly, it feels great. Like, I have so many children. Like, biotitete. How do you think the world is gonna end? I think the world is gonna end from climate change. Ending our own. We are gonna be the first species to cause our own mass extinction. Yeah.
Climate.
Is shit. Like, literally, seriously, guys, we are gonna be the first like species to to cause our own mass extinction, because the world will be too hot and too inhabitable for human beings. So that is how I think the world is gonna end. That's probably sounding like more of a boring answer than people want to hear, but it's fine. Anyway, so please, we want to make up story. I will be doing. Wait, ooh, that's a hobble.
I don't know how to do makeup.
What is self-confidence to you?
Mama.
Self-confidence to you is lying to yourself, okay? Because you just have to lie to yourself and tell yourself that you are worth it, and then one day you're gonna wake up and realize, I am.
I'm not gonna lie. For me, it's the opposite. It's not really lying to yourself. You actually just have to stop caring. to the
Yeah.
point where it's like you
I
can
feel
actually
like
be
there's
your like
so
authentic.
much discipline. There's so much you have to. I feel like to have like such great self-confidence, you have to hit rock bottom and see how it is for yourself. And like once you have that humbling like discipline, like you see how it is. Like you can only learn from your mistakes.
I mean, you
and
just
gain
have
yourself.
to kind of,
Yeah.
I don't know, for me it's like I just stopped caring and that's allowed me to
Yeah.
thrive as my authentic self, so
Yeah.
now I can like be confident.
That's good.
I think for me it was just lying to myself, or it's not even lying to
That's real,
myself,
like-
but it's like no one can tell if you're lying about how confident you feel. Just act as your most confident self, and one day you're gonna realize maybe I am the shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, it does take a bit of delusion, but it's also like just do it. And if you don't feel that confident today, then just fake that you do. Because if you aren't like showing up as like your most confident self, it's not about being the best looking, it's being the most confident. People will disrespect you, and that is just the truth. So yeah, but obviously it's different for everyone, and everybody's, you know, what makes a girl a pick me. Obviously girls who seek like
Not self-centered, like male-centered.
yeah. If you're like very male centered, I just can't be your friend. Like it's annoying. It's annoying.
Or like really heavily attention seeking, but not in like a T way,
Yeah.
like just in like
You wanna say whose name? Okay, we're not gonna talk about that girl. But anyways, or like I would say like even girls who because like the beauty standard is made by men. If you're like that obsessed with the beauty standard, like I'm just gonna like get away from you. Cause I'm so sorry. It's just the truth. What else? It's like I think also, not necessarily pick me, but girls who are just insufferable because of like male centeredness. It's like if you're that obsessed with the bare minimum, I'm just gonna look at you like you're crazy because like, oh, he bought me food.
they aren't helping.
No, for real. Like what? I don't know. What's your favorite thing right now? My favorite thing right now. My camera, cause it's new. Yeah. What makes you original? Cause
You're just yourself.
duh. I would like to think so. I think my humor makes me very original. I think
It's grown on me so much.
Thank you.
Where'd you get this from? Oh, Marie.
Oh my god, you laugh like you would like enslave me. What's your favorite season and why? Summer.
Something like that she was talking about a TV show.
No.
No, not this TV.
But yeah, summer isn't. What's yours?
I like spring into summer. It's like both. And fall when it's not too cold.
You like autumn?
I love autumn.
And then later, Lisholawi.
Oh, shit! That beats it.
I can't stand this. I remember when I first moved here, people were like, it's such a beautiful day outside. Why don't you kids go outside and play? It's 97 degrees outside.
Puis ça c'est la poubelle, entrer dans la cabane, elle dormit.
But mama.
No, for real. My mama would have been like, petite almé. Okay, so this person asked, what's my biggest goal in life? So, I don't know. I would say is to be remembered for something astonishing. But, okay, that sounds boring because everyone says that, doesn't they? Don't they?
To be remembered? Yeah, but it's true. And at least like,
No. My biggest goal in life, okay, obviously is like my dream job, but it's to find community in women. That's my biggest goal. Like,
You already
that's
reached
important.
it, though.
Yes.
how do you do that?
And I want to like continue
Even
to do
Cassie,
that.
I think before we went to the Galentine, she's like, I love how like Maria's like, I've been friends with so many people. It's just like once they get like a man and like they don't want to do anything, but like you actually like you're more like that's what she said first. Like you're more woman centered. Like you validate like friendships and like.
Thank you. I tried very hard, guys. Well, it's not a try thing because you shouldn't have to try to value female friendships. But it's like I think when a lot of women like get like boyfriends, they just down themselves and like the man, and then you find out the man they're dating, and I'm like, that's what you're obsessed with, huh? Who?
Stop.
Oh my god, I'll be talking about people kids. I don't know who she's talking about. Yes, I do. Anyways, so what's your college experience so far? My college experience has been terrible. Okay, I have been poor. I have been poorer. And right now I'm the poorest. Thank you. It's been
so
great.
abundant.
You're
Yes.
so abundant.
Look at us.
Grace and-
Look at us trespassing in a hotel.
My man, he love me. He always told that Glock when he selling weed. I said, my man, he love me. He always told that Glock.
Trespassing in a hotel.
Trespassing in a hotel. Trespassing in a hotel.
Did your septum hurt? Okay, so this is a loaded question. So my septum didn't hurt. Okay, by the time it did hurt, it was already over. So I was like, oh. But like, it does, you feel like pretty stuffed right there for a little bit. And then it's like, when the crusties get in there, it's hard to move it around. So I bought like antibacterial wipes so I could just like, you know? But it only hurt, by the time you feel the pain, it's already over. You know? I think more of the pain is like, you building up to it, so you just have to like do it. Yeah.
Run.
Ah, non, tout le monde dit respect, hein? That was my mom. Because she tak koto. No, koto.
Yeah, good problem.
Oula, après bri ak sapato, hein? How would you explain your aesthetics? So, I would like to explain myself. Okay, so I like to say that I dress like how my mom dressed in the 90s. You know?
Yes, it's very true Y2K.
Yes, I would like to think so. Thank you.
Like, it's very like Alex
Oh.
Kasani.
Yes, thank you.
It's like, where's my man? Yo.
Okay, but yeah, I would like to say that I would like to say that I'm like heavily influenced by like Nollywood, like Y2K Nollywood.
Yeah, the Nollywood I could see.
Yeah, you know? Yeah. Even like old like Haitian movies from the 2000s, they dress like very similar because obviously it's like
My mom.
yeah, it's another like it's a black country in the island, like it's not that, you know, it's not that far off. So yeah, that would be my aesthetic. Thank you. I think, and I also think that like my very like Caribbean roots also do come in because I love dressing like a girl who lives on the beach because I'm from an island. Thank you.
Gal, island gal, me a Dominican gal, bailing gal, my shiny gal face up, bailing gal, watch them a follow me.
What do you think of aesthetics? I think you should be your own aesthetic. You know, because I feel like if you just like stick to like what's like
Trending? Or
Yeah.
Like just one. I know some people like they only have one aesthetic. Just that's it. Oh, you want to try this? No.
but it's also like, how do you know?
For me, it's like that's why I try different things.
Yeah.
And you try different things.
Yeah.
We all try different things.
Yeah. No, you did give like Frederick Douglass in that. How do I become tea like you? Oh, I see them. Okay, let's see. Bumwe, got it. Bum got it.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, shit. Tell me about yourself in 5 emojis only. So, okay, I'm gonna have to go and look at the emojis first, okay?
Oh, this is easy.
So, yeah.
Really? Oh,
So I would
know
say,
it's good.
the fairy, because I think that's cute. No, actually I lied. The mermaid, okay, because
I feel
I'm
like
a
you're also,
siren.
Like, the kiss emoji.
thank you. And then I would say the bow. I would also say, whichever emoji this is. I don't know if it's focusing, but like the one that looks annoyed and it's like looking to the side. And I would also say the fairy. I would definitely say the fairy. I took that back.
wait.
I do take the fairy.
Did you send it?
Thank you.
But
What's your favorite memory?
look at me.
I mean, who has a favorite memory? Guys, I beat them. Oh, what a mighty God we serve. Can Auntie throw it back for me?
Cricket, cricket. But most.
We're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big bones. Boo! Boo! Boo!
This is a lot. What is your favorite sexy feminine perfume at the moment? So I would say not anything like specific, but like I just love vanilla scents. I love vanilla. Get you some. Are you making makeup and hair tutorials, story times, blah blah blah? So I will be doing a lot of beauty stuff, but it's gonna be more like vlogs and stuff because yeah, I don't want to like limit myself. Yes, I will be making makeup stories, I swear, guys. How to know if someone is microaggressive? I always feel like people act off, but I'm not sure.
For me, it's like that little thing in your heart that says, Like, if you hear something and it just it causes that like reaction, that's something. You know it's
if it feels off, it is because it is. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust your gut.
Some things like, for example, like someone else could say, and I might not get it, but Brie might get it.
Yeah.
So it's like, it all depends on the interpretation.
Or if you pick up on something and then like you tell me and I'm like, you know, be more aware of people in your environment. You know what I mean? Like if this person is like, if a lot of the times you'll pick up stuff they're saying is like off, right? But then you don't realize it when it comes to you. You might want to like look back on your like your conversations, right? That's why I say it's always like important to have space from people, because then it gives you time to reflect on like your friendship or your relationship or whatever. Because if you're just consumed by the person, a lot of microaggressions will fly by. It will. They will.
You just sugarcoat it because you don't know.
Yeah. And it's like never, ever, ever, ever give people the benefit of the doubt. Ever. Because if you give them the benefit of the doubt the first time, they'll just keep doing it. How did your religious upbringing affect your familial bonds? That's a good question. I will say that like I grew up like in the Catholic Church. I grew up in like a very Catholic part of Miami. And so it's like everybody I knew was in the church. You know what I mean? So it's like when I did decide that I wasn't going to be religious anymore, if I was like, I did discuss that with you, right? Where I was like, okay, like, so where do I find my community? Because I didn't know anyone else. Well, I knew people, but it's like everybody I grew up with was just in the church. So it's like, okay, these are the people that like, you know, are for me. So it's like, I think it definitely like disconnected some of my familiar bonds because I'm no longer religious. But, you know, you find your own family and you do learn that the family is the people that you claim and not the people that you're related to, because just because you're related to someone doesn't mean they actually like you. What made you decide to go to med school? Oh, what a good question. Okay, I'm gonna answer. Okay, dang. Everyone's so excited about my answer.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Anyway, so I would say to decide. I'm gonna actually get to the question, guys. I swear. I was getting there.
I thought it was already answered.
No, that's not the whole question, guys. Wait. Okay. Okay, so I wanted to become an OBGYN originally, because black women are 4 times more likely to die than their white counterparts with the same symptoms. So I was like, if I could help like one more black woman give birth and not have them die unnecessarily and have them have safe births, or at least like facilitate research to make sure that happens, because we live in a world where we have AI. We have such advanced technology, and you're telling me that people are still dying from childbirth, something that has been going on for like thousands of years.
They're just like neglectful though sometimes.
Yes, they're neglectful. Like, there's no reason why like black women should be dying this much from childbirth, and we're building spaceships to go to Mars. How does that make sense? We have things like NASA and SpaceX and other crap we don't need. But like, people are dying from childbirth. That makes no sense.
Or like the Tesla robot.
Exactly, Titanteo. But like just we have little knickknacks and nonsense. But the things that y'all could actually be helping on. Be for real. And I also want to help like black female immigrants, like, you know, because like it's hard to like navigate the medical system in the U.S. as an immigrant. So like if I could be a doctor in like communities, like Caribbean communities, or like you know, that could make it a lot easier for them, because then they'd have someone that would advocate for them and understand them. Thank you. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so the last one isn't a question, but it is a comment from. Do you know this guy named Caleb? I don't.
Who is he?
Honestly, I don't know him, but he said he's proud of me because like I actually did it.
We didn't even go all the way to the top.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't go all the way to the top.
Love y'all. Love y'all.
Yes.
Oh, you know you make me float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope. 'Cause you serve me on a regular. Boy, these ties rope. For